Do you ever wonder why people walk into a room and instantly own it? It's not luck. Instead, it is body language. And today, I'm answering all questions about the secrets about body language and how you can use it for your advantage. Use it and you be unstoppable, but no, most importantly, unforgettable. If you don't, you might be just blending in. But let's not make this happen and make sure that you are unforgettable and start right away with question number 1. Is it about being tall or good looking? Nope. Magnetism isn't about that. It's about your body posture. Because if you stand tall with your shoulders back, chin up high, it already signals immediately, I'm confident, I'm the right person for you on the topics that you have, and I'm going to help you no matter what. Because let me show you this. Here's the difference. This is standing in tall body posture. And then if I just change it a bit, I stand like this. It doesn't look really good, right? Would you want to come to me to answer some questions that you have? I doubt that. So remember to really have a good body posture so that you already signal without even saying a word to your listener, I'm ready, I'm confident, and I can help you no matter what. All right, then let's have a look at question number 2. Do I need to smile all the time? Nope. Strategic smiles make the win, because imagine I were to smile all the time. First of all, I couldn't really talk properly. And you might be wondering, what is she up to? She constantly smiles. She might be up to no good. But no, that's not the case. Really here, for the secret of body language to be magnetic, you need to use your smiles really strategically. So for example, when you greet somebody, when you say goodbye to somebody, and really use it at a moment where it's appropriate. You might say, but why do I need to smile even though I don't feel like it? I get you, I understand that. But one point you might need to consider as well is that the other person doesn't know what you're going through, and do they really deserve to not get a smile? If you smile, you really give them the best possible, and they feel comfortable in talking to you. And who knows, they might tell you like, wow, I really admire your strength. I know you had a really rough day, but no matter what, you always make me feel welcome, and I really appreciate that. So remember, smiling helps you in order to be even more magnetic to your listener. Then let's have a look at question number 3. What about eye contact? Oh yes, eye contact is very important, because picture this. I'm going to tell you something, but then I look aside to the camera. I look up, I look down. Oh no, that's not down, that's to the side. I look down. You might wonder, what is she up to? She doesn't really take me serious, or she doesn't really own the context that she's talking about. Right? So make sure that whenever you talk to somebody that you build up the eye contact. Of course, you're not staring at somebody like this. It will look very strange and creepy. But instead, you really look that you have a kind of natural eye contact. Really establish the eye contact in order to build also a connection with your listener. So remember, keep eye contact to build up a connection with your listener. Then let's have a look at question number 4. Do gestures really matter? Oh yes. Gestures make a big difference, because here nonverbal communication can really help to emphasize your message, to really highlight what you want to say. For example, if you show open palms, it shows openness, that you're receptive and that you come in a peaceful way. If I were to stand, for example, like this, you might think, okay, maybe she doesn't feel comfortable. Why do I need to talk with her? Instead, remember that your body language really reflects as to how you feel, and it can indirectly, intuitively send the wrong message out to the person you're talking to. Remember, your body language really matters in even non-verbal communication. Then let's have a look at question number 5. How do I show I care? Interesting one, right? The answer here is you lean in, you come a bit closer. You indirectly tell your listener, I'm ready, I'm listening to you. I do care about what you want to say, and I want to hear more of your story. Of course, make sure that you keep the appropriate distance as well, of course. So if you speak to your boss, you don't lean in too close because it would be just too intrusive. But I'm sure you get the idea that when you want to show somebody, I know your topic is important and I do really care and we're going to find a solution for that, just lean in a bit more. Then let's have a look at question number 6. Isn't mirroring weird? Oh yes, it can be weird. But here's the thing. First of all, let me maybe explain you what is mirroring. Let's say you talk to your colleague, and when you talk, your colleague start doing this. You might mirror it as well, Or you start opening your body more, you show open palms, you show your colleague, listen, I'm here to help. And you will see after some moments, your colleague changes from this position to this position. Your body language can really also set a tone as to how the entire conversation turns out. So make sure that you pay attention to the body language, but also when you speak to the other person, what body language are they doing, and pay attention to what you're saying indirectly to the other person. And the cool thing is, if you mirror your colleague's posture, for example, you actually support them. You say, okay, I totally agree with what you're saying. And then let's have a look at question number 7. What if I freeze up? It's very good, because sometimes stillness is also power. If you, for example, pause, it shows that you have confidence, and also you give your listener time to think about what you just said. So it helps the listener also to just tone down the information you just shared and really process it, everything in their mind, right? Because if you were just to talk, etc., it would be difficult to really retain all the information and process it in your mind, and you're more likely to forget. So remember, pauses are powerful because it gives your listener time to process it, to digest it, and even come up already with a question because one part they didn't fully understand. Does the exit matter? Oh yes, the way you end a conversation has a large impact, because it's not only the first 3 seconds that matter, but also the ending, because this is the last second as you finish a conversation. So if you finish a conversation in a very positive mode, you kind of send out your listener in a good mindset, and they're ready, like really in a good mood, thinking, okay, yes, this was a very productive meeting. And this is going to be very helpful, because when they need to retell how the meeting was to their boss or other colleagues, they always remember the kind of positive ending the meeting had. That's why always remember, whenever you talk to others, make sure to have some positive ending. It can be with smiling at your colleague. It can be with saying something positive that you appreciate about them. For example, I'm always grateful for the ideas that you come up with. And I'm sure with your great ideas and discipline and hard work, for sure, we can make this project very successful. Doesn't this already sound nice to finish a meeting? Right, so remember, it is about how you make people feel at the end of the conversation that people remember. Sometimes it's not fully about the specific contents you say. Of course, yes, in some cases, of course, it matters. But it's also about how you make them feel, what kind of information you are sharing with them with your body language. Now, we looked at all of the different secrets that make you magnetic, so that next time you walk into a room, maybe not like this, but you instantly own it, and people will always remember you. So remember, smiling is important. Your posture, not this. This is more open. Then eye contact is important. Mirroring the conversation so that you can build up an even closer conversation. Or leaning in to show the person that you care about them. You see, there's so many different hacks that will make you unforgettable. Try it at least one. And let me know in the comments which one you like the most, or which one you would like to hear more of. I definitely look forward to hearing from you, and remember to subscribe to the channel, because there are going to be more tips like this coming up very soon. And I look forward to sharing it with you. See you soon. Bye.